Today we want to show you a little sneak peek, an x-ray view, and a little description of how we're going to fix the crease on the quarter panel of this Kia Sportage. Here's the damage. Not too bad. Nothing hateful, nothing super difficult, but not an easy repair either. The reason this repair is difficult is because the damage is between the gas door and the rear door, which does not allow us to gain access through the tail light. So the second option would have been, if available, to see if there was an opening here anywhere around the back door sill. There is not. Some technicians and some companies would recommend just drilling a hole right here for quick, easy, direct access. And yes, that is the easiest way to access this and to repair this. But we're not going to drill a hole on a brand new vehicle. So what we did instead was we carefully removed the clips that hold this plastic wheel trim to the quarter panel and the bumper. And we very carefully removed these clips from behind to make sure we didn't break anything. And we're going to use one of these natural factory access holes to get a tool right up in here on this body line to fix this little crease. So in the process of doing this, we might bend that hole a little bit, but bending that hole a little bit is way better than drilling a hole that's not intended to be there from the manufacturer. If we do get that hole a little bit bent and distorted, we have a little hole straightener tool that we use, and we'll get that back into its flat shape and get that trim piece put back on before we put it back together and send it home. So stay tuned, and I'll show you guys what tools we used and a little video after of the final repair. So here's the finished product on the Kia Sportage that we worked on today. Here's the tools that we used. Not a huge selection. We had a stand liner tool here. That's the blending hammer that I used, and the two knockdowns. One of them is a sharper tip. The other one's more of a firing pin style tip. There's a small ultra bendable Johnson with an adjustable handle on that, and just a old CarePoint tool that I picked up at the quarter panel a couple years ago. You can see that dent is that crease, I should say, is completely gone. I'll show you this in detail here. A couple small paint chips down here on the hole that we used, which we're going to put some clear coat around that to clean that up and make sure that it's sealed up. And we'll put the trim piece back together, call the owners, and let this thing go home.